guys, welcome to Britech Mechatronic. Today what I have in my hand now is Toyota Voxy. This is Toyota Voxy cluster. I'm going to do a mileage, and I've already opened the button, and I'm going to if you can see from this session, it means maybe we can type from here, but since I have not worked on this cluster before, I have to take off all these parts and disassemble this thing, the cluster. Let me press. At long last, I have able to disassembling this thing, the cluster. And this is the PCB, as you can see, and it has an EEPROM. This is the EEPROM. It's 66. I will type in the chip ID. It's 66. Let me place it at the light. I don't know if you, now you can see 66, but I will still type it in. And what I'm going to do is that I will desolder the EEPROM, since we don't have Voxy in it. What I'm going to do is that we are using CG100X, and what I'm going to do is that after reading the EEPROM, I will see if I have to do it on manual, which is getting to know what the string is, then you calculate it and do it, or I will still use section of this one of the cars and see if it can work on it. The mileage is 200 and something thousand, so I will do it by that. So let me pause here and desolder the chip. Afterwards, then I will show you. I have not set up this thing yet. What they call the CG100X yet. So I'm going to fix it, then start to desolder the chip. Then we see how the chip has been desoldered. As you can see, the chip has been desoldered, transferred to the EEPROM pick. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use we go to programmer. Since the distance is not inside, then we go to here, go to this side, then we go to see this. All of this one can read it, but we choose that one first, then we read the EEPROM. I'm reading the data first. Yeah, so that is it. Then we click OK, we click save. This is Toyota Voxy. Voxy, and the mileage is 280,150 something. So that is it. Then we click OK. Those who wanted to know whether is this one, we can do it manual. And this is where our byte is. This is the byte. This is our mileage byte. The first this thing is where the mileage start from, and it ends here. As you can see, it ends here. So I'm going to use my other laptop. I will switch it on and check from the Tacho soft to see if I can do it, or I'm going to use this thing, do it first. I'm using the CG100X to do it first. Let me check from my balloon. No. let me see. Just trying to see if I can find this one. It seems like, let me try Corolla. Corolla has this type of cluster. Oh, come on. No, it's not 46. Yes, you see this type. I will try it. Maybe I will use it to try and see if it will. The gauge. This type. Okay. So let me pause here. When I get the perfect one, after switching on this thing, I've opened my Tacho soft. It's over there, as you can see, and the mileage on the cluster was 280 something thousand. I used Coaster to do it, but I'm afraid how maybe the bite might be different. So if you write it and fix the cluster on the car, the mileage might not show. That's why I'm going to try and do it by manual. So I'm going to hit open, then we select Toyota from this section, then we go to the last section. We see if we can have Voxy from this section. They are obvious. Okay, Voxy is here. We have Voxy 66, which is, we are using 66. As you can see, that's the same thing over there. You see, have you seen the string that I was talking about? It ends on 0020, as you can see over there from this session. Where's my chooser? So you could see this is our string. As you can see, that's our string, and here too is part of the string, but let's see, our mileage will start from 08, as you state here, where the next byte is 0800. It's a mileage. It's talking about this one. So we simply going to type in the mileage as he wants. We type in the mileage, which is 47,000. Then we add 787 to it, which is it. Then we hit on calculate. Then we calculate. So this is our mileage. The byte over here, FB08. FB08. So FB08, then we come to our hex. We hit on our hex editor. Remember, I store it as Toyota Voxy. Where is it? Toyota Voxy. Yeah, this is it. You see, we hit on. We double click on it. Then we open the hex editor of the CG100X. When it's open, then we start to see. This is it. So we simply type in the bytes that we calculated, which is the FB0A. So we type in FB0A. So that is what we are going to type in throughout until the last session here. So FB08, FB0A, FB0A, FB0A. So type FB0, no? That's a strange mistake. That's FB0A, 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 FB. And the last FB0A. So afterwards, after typing, you check to see if there is no mistake. You have to check it. You have to check to see if there is no mistake. You have to check to see if there is no mistake. So there is no mistake. You should know the difference between the 0 and the O, because when you type in the alphabet, which is this one, it will give you a different string. That is why when I type in the alphabet the alphabet instead of the numeric, I simply erase it and start it again. So after this, then we say click save as, then we add new to it, which is new to it. Then we click on save, then we open our programmer, then we head back straight to programmer, then we go to serial flash, then we go to this session, we go to 66, then we hit on read again. So that is it. After read, then we click on, we have saved it already, that's why I did not save it again. Then we click open file and we click on Toyota. We will find Voxy, and this is it. This is the one that we want, which is the new one. Then we click on open. As you can see, that's the new one. Then we click on write, hit on write. Then we click OK. Then we wait to confirm again. So the byte has changed. I'm going to transfer the data onto the chip onto this one, then box everything up and send it to the car. The reason as to why I indicate earlier on that I use the Tacho soft to calculate is because if you use different brand or car to read out, and some will give you the correct mileage, but when you write in the mileage, at times it will not come. You find where the mileage is, you find it 0 over there. At times when it's changed to the mileage will not add up. So that is why I do it in the manual way, in which you have to know where the string is. Then you type in the calculated file, then you simply save the new one, then write it back. So as I indicated the other time, that when you're working on some of these clusters, you need to know how to regulate your your temperature, because some of this cluster, this board, it can really fuck you up. Excuse my French. So you add your flux, then you use it to solder the chip and get it firm on the on the PCB. So after soldering the chip, you clean the flux with here we call it thinner, but some other people call it alcohol or something, or split or spirit or something. Yeah, you clean it, clean the flux from the PCB, and we have boxed it. This went easily, but this one you need to take your time, or you break this thing. You have to take a big time to wiggle yourself and fix it. So I'm going to box the back. I need to place it back, then send it straight to the car.